Good morning, guys. So, Ken and Xylie exposed that they are not reactors. And I'll show you how.
The Death Knot, all of these other things that I've done for Cafe, I'm not pocket watching the hoe. I don't give enough of a fuck. You know what I mean? Like, I really don't give that much of a fuck. And I think she's just upset because I made a diss track about her because I was trying to be funny. You know what I mean? I like to troll around. I like to mess with people a little bit. You know, I like to have fun.
By the way, Batgirl did a homophobic rant right before she got promoted to live. Nobody covered it. She called Grim and Nightmare butt buddies. Okay? It did not get covered.
In this universe, I thought that's what we were all here for. And also, she can go fuck herself because I said more than 4 words yesterday on live. And also, she has to remember I am autistic and I am a literal seat warmer there until they can get wings back. I can't be interrupting Keem all the time. We saw how CD-ROM was screamed at whenever he tried to interrupt Keem. So I'm trying to balance when it's okay.
Wait, how do you guys know that you're autistic? Because, like, I went through this with my own child where I actually went through all the testing to figure out, like, is he ADHD? Is he ADD? Like, what was going on? And I clearly remember that we had to do sleep deprivation testing overnight and then bring him in for an MRI while he was sleep deprived. And in the middle of the night, I was cooking pizzas to keep us up and burned a scar that I already had on my hand while I was taking the pizzas out. So, I mean, some of us actually have experience with this shit, and I feel like these people are just throwing around shit without actually going through the testing, the actual doctor appointments, and everything else, you guys.
For me to interject because I do have a lot to say. It's just him and Boogie are such huge leads. You know what I mean? Like, they normally take the floor, and
they're such huge leads. So Batgirl is telling you right now, she's reaffirming what I have been saying, that this is an improv troupe. Okay, they're speaking about terms used in acting.
Okay, you know what I mean?
You can't. No pun intended, but you can't be a pussy about it. Like, you've been doing really good. Like, you've been doing really good. But don't be afraid to show your personality, because at the end of the day, if you feel like you're a placeholder, like if I would went in there, bro, I would have went in just doing funny, crazy shit. Don't matter. Just
I'm
talking shit.
Having a lot of fun. The water balloon shit, that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, so Batgirl has definitely done very well on that show, and I am so damn proud of her that, she came from Cafe going on that show. Whenever she eventually does come back, maybe she will have built a fan base up that actually do genuinely enjoy her, and they'll come to Cafe and check her out, right? Mm-hmm. So, and one thing, like, I know I talk a lot. And because I took public speaking courses, right? Like I've done shit, and I'm used to like talking for a very long time about a certain topic. Like my mind is trained to do that. And I've tried to like stop so she can talk, and that's something I need to work on. I know I need, like, because Beans had that same issue, and I try to calm it down, but like my brain just keeps fucking going as far as shit to say. Like, I just know that. But I'm very happy for her. Like, it's awesome, and I can't wait. I can't wait for her to come back and like bring what she's learned from them and being with them, bring that here to help make the show better,
Yeah.
Roxy Unfiltered in the chat said, Mary donated to a Facebook child thing. Tell me that's not the same Mary. I have no idea what that means.
Yeah, I don't know.
And he mistook the abbreviation FB for Facebook when Roxy was replying to me about what was going on with Foodie Beauty. That's why I said these people have no idea what they're talking about. They are not real reactors. Mary left the internet at the same time as a Mary who said she was directed to follow Foodie Beauty from Yo Mama discovered that she had been scammed by Foodie Beauty's child exploitation fundraiser.
The fact that she said that, it caught my eye. So, again, they kind of dove into that more, and then, so Zay made comments that Sweet Tea is jealous of Batgirl being on live, and that she would defend her spot on live. So that's it. 29. I exited out. Damn it. Come on, Ken. I need to get better about that. I'm an asshole.
You got it. You can't.
No.
You can't.
All right. So we're at. I'm not used to doing this, Xylie. We are at 29:43. 29. Oh, let me go back. Beautiful.
I feel like she's almost... It seems like she's mad that she wasn't put on live. Am I the only one getting that feeling?
Yeah. No,
mean,
she's jealous of everything.
that's very true. She could be upset about that, but I really like her and Copper together. I think those two together have a very good dynamic. I like Ginger with them on it.
Yeah, it's a very interesting vibe. But what if she tries to take your spot on live? Like, what if all of a sudden she starts fighting for your spot on live, and Keem's like, you gotta mud wrestle her for it or something? Like, are you ready to fight this war with Sweet Tea?
Oh,
She's coming at you hard as fuck right now.
What are you even doing, Zay? Is this just who you are, or is this because Xylie has been going around trying to exert her creative direction through all of the channels? Like, what are you doing?
Because I actually don't like Sweet Tea. She's a funny lolcow. I like her in that sense. She's like hilarious in that sense, but at the end of the day, I don't really like her. She's very annoying. But it kind of plays into her being a lolcow and that whole magic about it. But I love Desi. I don't love Sweet Tea, so let's bring it. And also, no wait, I would feel bad because her one arm doesn't work. Is that like not fair or something?
No.
Bruh. Come on, bruh. Are you hot, Xylie?
Uh-huh.
Are you hot, Xylie?
Yeah.
You are.
Yeah.
I actually have a fan. And then we already watched that, and then Zay defends Xylie from the Yo Mama cringy video. Let's watch that. I keep exiting the fucking. I'm so used to
Stop
exiting.
exiting out. Just hit the tab.
I know, but what I'm saying, but I'm used to like with the clips. I would exit the clip out. It's muscle memory. Yeah, I need to stop. I need to think about what I'm doing. So they go into the whole Yo Mama thing because obviously, we couldn't play that because of the beat, but we got the basic gist of it. But I'm curious to see what
They did not get a copyright strike because of Yo Mama's diss track. And Yo Mama said that it was because he selected something that was not copyrighted. So I don't know. I'm just going with what they say. If they didn't get a strike, they didn't get a strike. And that information would have been shared throughout the network. So why they're continuing this storyline, I don't know.
say, because you know Zay gonna have your back. Always.
Oh, yeah.
Always.
She'll call me out on some shit, though. She will call me out when I need it.
But see,
I will say that about her.
That's a good friend, though. To keep it honest. You know what I mean? Sorry, let's do this.
Sure.
She's basically my co-host at this point, at least on fucking Friday. So let me go the fuck off on this one. Xylie is the wrong fucking one. Let me tell you that, yo mama. I don't fucking even respond to you. I don't give a fuck about you. But seriously, Xylie is the wrong fucking one. You want to get the war from me? You want to get the war from Buff? NDF will be on your fucking ass. Keep fucking coming.
I don't know why you guys are trying to pump up Xylie, this decrepit old lady she's a year younger than me, you guys. But I'm not forming a hump on my goddamn back, shall we say. And I don't appear online without actually researching my topics. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this chick. I don't know how she got discovered. But let's go.
At Xylie, bro, because we both know that the only reason you're coming at Xylie is because you're too fucking pussy to come at Billy. You ran away from his ass like the scared little fucking kitten you are, bro. Oh, kitten. Oh, kicking him again? Anyways, just saying, bro. Seriously, simmer the fuck down, because I swear to God, bro, Xylie ain't the fucking one. She don't even need to come at your ass, because she got an army fucking behind her ready to ride for her every single fucking time.
That's crazy.
She was like, "Oh, kitten, still kicking."
That was beautiful. You know,
He's such a shady.
Yeah, and you were part of the cover-up of that story. So what you laughing about now, girlfriend? We all tried to bring that to your attention. Everybody who is a reactor in Girl World, a lot of fucking months ago, it broke during Fat Camp. And we had all the clips, and you're like, I don't know, like, I haven't seen anything. So, you know, he was probably just trying to do some comedy back then. He was trying to get into his comedian role, really from his car. He's doing it from his car? Okay.
Bitch, I love her. Here's the thing about Yo Mama. Swear to God.
Yeah.
He is a self-admitted troll, right? Yeah. So that tells me automatically I don't need to get mad with him. What do I need to get mad with him for? It's what he wants.
Yeah. And you don't want to play into that game. You know what I mean? It's
Exactly.
just, it's not worth it.
Exactly.
Let me actually do this. This will make life easier for me. Actually, no, I don't want to do that.
Look, even trolls have their limits, Xylie. And if you're going to attack him based on the color of his skin, he's gonna have some limits, you know? If you're going to call him a crack baby in your diss track, he's gonna have some limits. You're literally trying to make Billy out to not be a racist, and he comes out with a diss track that calls Yo Mama a crack baby. Okay. Alright.
Alright, so that's basically it for nerds. So, Yo Mama, going into test, so Yo Mama actually reacted to the Rewind diss track. So, I don't know if he's talking about,
They played the song, the different versions of the song they did on Balls. They put it together in AI.
Uh-huh.
oh really?
Yes.
I mean, okay.
Yeah.
That, I don't know.
Okay.
Let's get into that.
Your best bit was a 2-minute skit. Put a purple wig on thinking you were the shit. Problem is, that's as good as it get. Now there's balls in your mouth and you're throwing a fit. You peeked on Queens, you were running the stairs. Now you
And Billy got all asked off for this fucking song. We're like, why in the fuck did you do it this style?
I was actually going to say something.
And then when he did the second one, it was some like 80s, 90s, early 90s, like West Coast beat. And I was like, bro, what the fuck?
I can't.
I told him, I said, you're such a...
Girl, oh my God. He called it straight when he said that you are a culture vulture, just like Billy. What the fuck do you know about the East Coast, West Coast rap battles of the late 80s, early 90s? You don't know shit, girl.
Fucking Kiwi.
Listen, that's the thing. Like, the intro for Balls is like that Disney Glee High School
I
Musical.
love that. But
hate
that's
it.
the
I hate
funny
it
part. But the reason why I like their intro, though, is because it's so slapstick. Not slapstick. It's like it's funny. It's very ironic that he used that music. That's why that...
Do you know what slapstick is? Because that's what Queens does. Xylie, you're constantly bagging on Gidgey and the kind of humor that they do, which I don't like that kind of humor either. But I also, wasn't into watching the Three Stooges, okay? I didn't like watching I Love Lucy. These were things that I could appreciate as historical shows, and their significance to our American culture without actually liking slapstick. Leslie Nielsen shit. Come on, like, what's. Why is she so goddamn ignorant, you guys?
Intro is so funny.
You know what this reminds me of? Like when, like, let's just say you're in a crowd, right? Or you're in a group, a party, whatever you want to call it. And like some asshole grabs a guitar and like starts singing. Everyone's just staring at him, waiting for like the punchlines and the jokes and shit. It's like you're just listening to the words, not even worried about what they're actually like doing. And I hate that so much. It's just not me.
But you also don't like to wear. You also wear socks everywhere you go. So I mean, bro, you won't even wear flip flops. I don't want to hear shit from you.
Let's calm the fuck down, Xylie. That's not about it. That's not about
I'm
that.
just saying.
No, it's not.
You have to constantly wear fucking socks, bro.
And what's wrong with that, Xylie? What does that have to do with a fucking Disney Glee High School Musical intro?
Just saying.
Nothing. No, me, Xylie. You can't do it.
Okay.
God.
Chairs, spray paint can was sprayed on hairs. The more he
What you think about that? They went all the way back to Backstreet Boys.
Atlanta
They went
said, Yo Mama is trying not to be rude to you to the max. You know he can go hard. He can go as hard as he wants. Okay, here, Tana, I don't know if you know this about me. I've had a lot worse shit. I've had a lot worse shit said to me, about me, covered on me. There is nothing Yo Mama can get into to the max.
Nobody knows who the fuck you are, Xylie. We don't know why you have the job where you have it. Nobody knows who you are. People know who Yo Mama is because he creeped up on Girl World a year and a half ago. So I've actually been doing it longer than he has, which is pretty amazing, Maisie. I've also noticed that you guys have limited your vocabulary to only saying amazing at this point. Like, can't you say fabulous, or that's fantastic, or that's so cool? You all are dropping my name constantly. Say my name, say my name. But you do say my name all the time, right? But you're like, I don't respond to people who want me to say their name. Well, you're right. I don't particularly want you to say my name. You're absolutely right. But you do repeatedly.
That would hurt me. I've had people with 100,000 subscribers, 60,000 subscribers come at me in a hard manner. There is nothing Yo Mama can do to hurt me.
Okay.
This is something that people do not fucking understand.
All right.
The thing is, like, I'm not saying Yo Mama's doing this by any stretch of the term, but when people want to hurt others, they go for low-hanging fruit. Like your marriage, your family, your kids. Like,
Been there, done
you know
that.
what I mean? But I'm just saying, though, like, normally when people really want to try to get to you, that's what they do.
Right.
But I haven't seen him do that, but whatever.
No,
Yeah, he can't hurt me. I don't give a fuck about his heat. And you're take the heat then. You're tired. What heat? What heat? What the heat of a... He's like a little liar, a little lighter. And like, what, a bonfire? Get the fuck out of here. I've had a hell of a lot worse come after me. The fuck?
Wait, I'm sorry. A little lighter in a bonfire? Are you trying to make an F-slur reference right there? What are you doing, Xylie? I mean, like, a lot of people point to the fact that people from the UK use the F slur reference to cigarettes, but do they know where that comes from? It comes from the fact that basically bundled sticks were called the F slur. And that you would burn bundled sticks. Okay? And so when they're using that reference, they're talking about burning up gay men, you guys. She is so fucking ignorant. And she's just out there throwing this shit around. Oh my God.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh yeah. It's,
I don't care. I don't care.
But that song sucked. I can't believe Rastoff played that one.
Okay.
Especially in that style of music. It's not it. It's not it.
Right.
Yeah, not for a diss track. I don't know what fucking Rastoff was thinking.
Ruined
Me
it.
and Billy clowned on him about that.
Fucking ruined it.
Okay.
The beat is it's not even as if it's terrible. It just threw me the fuck off.
I got them going to the Backstreet Boys. Got them going to fucking Jonas Brothers Church to try to get your boy. Trash.
All right, I wasn't expecting that to be fair. Where the fuck is that still here, by the way? We gotta get the Freshy Fresh intro away. Freshy Fresh is already an intern for balls now. Okay, fucking.
Well, I'm trying to spank you out. Put a thing in your mouth. You only get one line.
I don't know.
Oh, man. You didn't like that?
The beat really threw me off. I was expecting like
Same.
Yeah.
The beat threw me off too. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck is this?
Well, that's what I was trying to talk about yesterday with, like, you know, like battle rapping, right? Like, normally, you battle rap, it's, you know,
He
it's,
did another version of it. I don't know if they played that. He did another version where it was actually a rap, but he played that one first like it was going to be something. And me and Billy, they didn't even show our reaction to it. Me and Billy, like, literally clowned on Rastoff because he put it to that beat. Literally.
that's
We
hilarious.
clowned on him.
All right, let me see.
I don't know if she's always said it that way, but literally has been coming up on ALR's streams lately as, you know, one of her fucked up words that she kind of just made up. And Billy did make some references to ALR type of content the other day.
That's cover. Yeah, it doesn't look like they played it. They just played that one. They didn't play the other one.
probably what the bit is, right? Is to be like.
Yeah.
Maybe just like you said, like you're trying to be a
it.
culture vulture. They're like, well, fuck this. Let's go really white with this. You know what I mean? Let's go Backstreet Boys.
Right.
Maybe that was like the joke. I don't know, actually, to be fair, but like it's weird though. It's a weird beat. But like
trying to put that through like nine different AI goddamn simulators and shit like that. That's how.
Nightmare, I would be very careful about getting involved on either side here. Because both Xylie and Billy are getting called out, and Yo Mama is a bad faith reactor, which this is another reason I know that they watch my streams, because I said that the other day. And so Billy went off last night and called him a bad faith actor. Oh, okay, but you guys don't watch me. I get you.
Bad it is. I don't need no simulator. I got my shit off. Uploaded the videos up, baby. We got that shit off, baby. Yeah, it did exactly what I wanted it to do. See, last week, I mean, you guys got to understand that. You guys got to understand. You guys got to understand the timeline. Last week, I trashed Rastoff. Rastoff got dragged through the mud. Bad. Sunday, we got Billy up out of here. Billy went on to 9 different shows crying, talking about, I'm not cancel culture, please don't hurt me. Then yesterday we got Xylie. Now they crying. You see how you do it in segments like that? You see how you just go back on all 3 of them? That's how you,
You know
do
what he
it,
couldn't
baby.
say?
Now
You
they-
notice what he couldn't say?
What?
Only thing he could say was, we got Xylie. He couldn't say Xylie got mad because Xylie didn't get mad. Xylie.
Oh, but you did, girl. You did. And you're about